Hello YouTube, it's Alston with another Project 24 update. In this video, I am going to update you on 4 of my sites for the month of November 2019. Let's get started. Alright, so Project 24 is a course that I joined back in September of 2018. And originally when I joined, it was all about content marketing with an eye on blogging. So basically, they would have you follow these 60 steps to create a blogging website to start generating some passive income. Since the time that I've joined, they have added a number of free courses, including a YouTube course, a Pinterest course, a digital products course, just a number of different courses, which I actually show you a little bit in one of my other videos. But they continuously add content in addition to their YouTube channel, Income School, to help you find success. Now, when I reference the 60 steps, basically I'm talking about the steps that they recommend that you take in order to start finding traction online. Now, when it comes to blogging, because there are so many blogging sites out there, there are so many websites out there in general, it can be difficult to start gaining traction. And they have found success through a number of websites that they've built for themselves, and they've helped other people, where if you follow these 60 steps, you can start to find some success. Basically, I want to talk about my 4 sites that follow the Income School method. All right, so what you see on your screen now is my largest site. This site has about somewhere between 95 and 100 blog posts. I created this site on September 7th of 2018. By comparison, when you look at my other sites, this is probably pound for pound my least successful site. Now, this site has the most traffic, the most page views, as you can see, almost 2,800 page views at this point. But it's not performing where it should be, and there's a number of reasons why. One, I did not niche down far enough. Keyword research should have been a little bit better. I did not do a good enough competitive analysis. And basically what a competitive analysis is you want to actually look and see what your competitors are doing. One of the challenges that I found with blogging is back in the day, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever, you could just type in a keyword or phrase and then you would see who's directly in front of you. You'd know your competitors. Nowadays, it's not that cut and dry. And so if you look at the new competitive analysis course that Jim and Ricky have created, they actually help you with that a little bit. But without further ado, some things I want to talk about. Page views, 2,787. Unique views, 1,353. So it looks like people are browsing about 2 pages per stop. Average time on page, 30 seconds. Bounce rate, 8.26%. And one thing with this website is it actually uses the avocado theme that I got for free for the Income School. And I know that because the bounce rate is very, very low. And then the exit percent is 44.31%. Next is my traffic sources. Now, ideally, if you are creating a blogging site for SEO, organic research, or organic search, you want the organic search to be like 85 to 90% of your traffic. As you can see on this website, that is not the case. It's probably 50-60%, whereas I have some direct traffic, social, and referral. Now, the social and referral can be YouTube videos and people coming from Facebook, Instagram, some of those other sources that I have set up through a few different plugins that I'm using. The actual traffic breakdown in a more targeted look. So Bing is the leader, followed by direct. You don't want direct. You want YouTube or Google to be number 1. On this page, Google is number 6. Now, believe it or not, this is actually higher than what it has been in previous months. 43, so that's about 1 a day, a little over 1 a day. I was getting at one point probably 3 a month, 10 a month. So it does work. It does take a little bit of time. Unfortunately, this is pretty low. Google is the largest search engine in the world. And so you want this to be 1 or 2 because that's where you want your traffic to come through. So for me, Yahoo is 3, DuckDuckGo, then Facebook, as I referenced earlier. I also do get a lot of traffic from YouTube. And that's one thing that Jim and Ricky stressed from the beginning. Create some YouTube videos. I believe you start off creating 10 YouTube videos to help boost your site. That'll look good in the eyes of Google, and it actually gives you another traffic source. As you can see, I'm getting about maybe 1 person a day, maybe slightly above that, just from YouTube, which I wouldn't have access to if I didn't take advantage of it. My YouTube videos aren't great, to be perfectly honest with you. It's basically just a reiteration of some of my blog posts. If we continue on, Quora Last year I spent a lot of time in Quora answering questions. I'm still getting traffic from that. If we take a look at the next page, this will show you where my traffic is coming from. As I've mentioned a few different times, if you are creating content in which you are hoping to be an affiliate or even sell your own products or services, you want your traffic to be first world countries because they have shown an ability or a desire to solve their problems by spending money. So that is my largest site, site number 1. Site number 2, which is my second largest site, has, I want to say, somewhere between 30 and 50 blog posts at this point. As you can see, I have 2,147 page views, unique views 2017. It looks like people are stopping once and then moving on. That could actually be attributed to the avocado theme, because if you take a look, people are spending more time on the page, but they are bouncing at a higher rate. So if we take a look at my traffic sources, as you can see, as I mentioned earlier, you want like 90%. You want probably 80% of your traffic, 80% or more of your traffic to be organic search, followed by direct, social, and referral. On this website, I only have 10 YouTube videos, and I haven't updated the 10 YouTube videos since I would say last October. With this site was created October 25th of 2018. I got the 60 steps completed, I want to say January of 2019, that first week. And I haven't really updated the YouTube video since. Next, the traffic, as you can see, Google, this is exactly what you want to see, followed by direct, Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, Facebook, and even YouTube is bringing me some traffic. They still have Dogpile. I didn't know people still use that. Anyway, continuing on, again, this is where my traffic sources are coming from: United States, Canada, United Kingdom, and India. Now this niche is a much larger niche than my first website, and so it's expected that these other countries are navigating to this website as well. Frequently I get asked, do I divulge my niches? And the answer is no. I just don't feel comfortable doing that right now, and it's very possible that someone is lurking and waiting for me to slip up, mention my niches so that they can modify my content, steal my content. So that is site number 2. Site number 3 is actually a website for the city in which I live in, Kenosha, Wisconsin. And the reason why I like showing this website is people ask a lot about travel sites. Do they work? How do they work? And all of that good stuff. This website only has maybe less than 20 blog posts. Now, one thing that you'll notice, and I answer this question all the time, why do I have so many websites? I felt that I could make 2 websites I felt like I could make a website every single month and have a bunch of different fishing lines out there to see which one pops. In January, February, I realized trying to maintain 4 websites, especially when you're working full-time, is a very difficult task. And so I scaled down and I kind of stopped writing on some of these. I looked at hiring writers, but I wasn't at that point where I wanted to hire writers to start monetizing that way. That's definitely something I want to look to doing in the future, but right now these sites are what they are. Kenosha is located between Milwaukee and Chicago. It's on the Wisconsin side, and so it is considered a travel destination for a variety of reasons. 114 page views, 129 page views, 114 unique views, a bounce rate of 86.27%. Now this blog doesn't use the avocado theme. It actually uses, I think it's called like Listing Pro. It started off as a directory website, and then I just attached the blog to it. If we continue on, organic traffic leads the way, followed by direct, social, and referral. So the traffic methods for this website, obviously organic search, and then I had it on my LinkedIn profile for a while. I had it on Facebook, Instagram, and I think that's it. I might have even done Pinterest. I think I did Pinterest too for this site. If we continue on, so this is where my traffic is coming from Google, number 1, which is good. Basically what I would need to do here is probably just add more content. I am getting good traffic from Google, and so that's a good sign. Followed by Facebook, Ahrefs. So Ahrefs is looking at my site, which means someone's probably looking at the site. Bing, BrightCloud, Pinterest. See, as you can see, and Pinterest is another recommendation from the Project 24 guys. They say that you should try and create traffic, help boost your traffic with YouTube and Pinterest. And as you can see, that works, believe it or not. If we continue on, this is where my traffic is coming from. Anything outside the United States, I'm a little bit skeptical of. So that is site number 3. Site number 4 is pound for pound my most successful site. Now, the reason why it's the most successful is because it has 10 blog posts, and as you can see, I'm getting the same amount of traffic as my largest site, actually more at this point. So 2,621 page views, 2,417 unique views, average time on page 4 minutes and 51 seconds, bounce rate 88.92%, and an X percent of 90.19%. And my traffic is coming mostly from Google. As you can see, if we take a closer look, Google leads the way by a wide margin, followed by Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo. So this is exactly what you want to see if you are creating a blog niche site. Organic search leads the way. It's the top 4 out of 5. Then Facebook and a few other ones that I'm not familiar with. So at this point, I'm sure people are wondering, is Project 24 a success? Would I consider my Project 24 sites a success? Yes, there is success in my mind for a number of reasons. One, I really had no idea where to get started with content marketing. You're aware of advertising and trying to buy traffic, but if you're not in the position to do that financially, or you just don't understand it, it can be pretty confusing and frustrating and annoying. This is a good place to start. It helps you. Project 24 can help you with blogging, now YouTube. There's just a number of options. So if you are looking to get started with content marketing and you want to do the free way or the very low cost way, I certainly urge you to take a look at Project 24. Now, I do have other programs that you can invest in and invest in yourself if you're looking to grow an online business. I'll also link those as well. But Project 24 is a good opportunity if you're looking to start your online presence, start your online business with 100% free organic traffic. So thanks for watching. Make sure that you like, subscribe, ring the bell notification so that I can continue to bring you good value. Also, make sure that you comment below if you have any additional questions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Before I forget, I do want to inform you that some of the links that you will see in your description are affiliate links, and I do and can receive a commission if you click on those links and purchase a product.